we starting?
Yeah, you want to start?
Yeah.
Should we start? Should we say? So am I gonna go this way, back this way, that way, and then you round it out?
Right, but we gotta go. Yeah, then do it.
And then how am I gonna come this way?
I don't know. Let's just not worry about it.
All right. Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 of Black Horse Forge video podcast. I'm your host Sergio and Carter with my co-host
Carter Harrelson.
So, how's it been, man?
It's been going.
Good.
Been going. The inauguration went down.
Nice.
Had fun with that.
Good.
And now we're back in the forge doing some good forging, some good stuff. Got
Cool.
QVC going on
Yeah,
here.
it feels like QVC here. So obviously it's February. Any plans for Valentine's Day with you and your spouse? And
Yeah, so me and my wife always do Valentine's Day a little early. So my mother-in-law lives close by, so she watches the kids, and then we do on actual Valentine's Day. I cook dinner for the girls. I have 2 daughters. I cook dinner for them and kind of do the Valentine's Day with the girls. What about you?
Well, we're kind of the opposite. We don't do anything for Valentine's Day. We try to stay away from that whole commercial. You know, like, oh, you know, I love you, so I'm gonna buy you this, buy you that. But what we are doing, we're kind of twisting it up a little bit. Every year we do a princess ball, but with COVID and everything, we're kind of, you know, all that stuff is kind of going away.
Did you get your dress?
No, not yet. But we are gonna actually do a princess ball at the house. The wife had a great idea. She obviously loves to have the girls dress up. So we're moving the couches and everything out of the living room. She's got some disco lights coming in that go along with the music. So she's got their dresses coming in. I'm dressing up. We're gonna go out to dinner, come back home, and kind of dance the night away. My brother-in-law and his daughter are gonna come, and a really good friend as well with his 2 daughters. So I think we're still under the social max that they give us.
The 10 person minimum.
So yeah, we're
or maximum.
We're pretty excited. The girls are pretty excited. We were gonna keep it a secret, but the friend's daughter, because they hang out, she goes, "Oh, we're gonna do the princess ball with you guys." And then they came home like, "What are we doing, a princess ball?" So they got kind of spoiled, but at the same time they're all excited. They're choosing the songs that we're gonna dance to, so it's gonna be kind of cool.
Awesome.
So yeah,
awesome. Good stuff.
So you guys are probably wondering what's going on here. We've had some people ask, you know, what do you guys make here? What are the cadre doing? What I guess validates you guys as instructors? So this is some of the stuff that the guys have made. We've got some pens here. Obviously that's not metalworking, but they learned to use the lathe here, and you know they're taking this to the limit here.
Yeah, we got Jay Priest knife from J.W. Randall's class down in Louisiana.
Don't touch it. You're gonna.
So I won't touch it anymore. But I put magnets.
But you don't magnet the knife. That's gonna fall down.
Fine.
All right, go ahead.
Got Steve's knife from J.W. Randall's class. Also a feather.
It's out of angle iron. And if you're a fan of the show Vikings, this is Lagertha's shield. And then we've got a little hatchet over here.
Yeah, a little throwing tomahawk I've been working on.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Cool.
It's actually come a long ways from where it started. We do a whole bunch of different ways, but this one I started with a small block of 4140. Punched a hole in it. Oh, dude.
I broke my phone on that one. Let's get on with the show.
Don't poke this one, okay?
I won't poke that one. All right, continue on.
I'll move my phone. Put it in the power hammer. Made it out like this, and then get it on the grinder. Put some time on there, and it turns out to stuff like this.
And you guys are probably wondering what this thing is. Jay Priest had this made for his son. It was his Christmas gift. I bet you got the latch over there. It was a Christmas gift. It is a Warhammer. You want to get that out? So it's just out of wrought iron. Pretty, I mean...
Kind of hard to see from here, but you can see the wrought, the layers, and the...
So you etched it so that those layers came out.
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of work that he put into it. I mean, you can tell the detail that the cadre guys put in to all this stuff. It's just absolutely phenomenal. They put hours and hours and hours, and that's why some of these guys they show that dedication on their own work. You're still laughing at my phone. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
dude, that thing's destroyed.
That's right. I got insurance.
Yeah.
Don't tell the insurance people what happened though.
Well, just announced it, but whatever. We'll add some pictures of some other things
Yeah.
we
So
got.
I mean, like you said, you got guys making pins, knife handles,
boards.
charcuterie boards. Sean Stanko's got some really cool charcuterie boards. We're going to show you that as well. These things, I mean, are absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, he's using some old wood, maple to, redwood. That's a redwood pin.
Yeah.
I mean, they're getting into it. They're jumping in both feet. So it's really cool to see that.
And some more things like these feathers with the decorative metal.
Yeah.
And do a lot of cool stuff like that. A lot of classes and cool stuff that could be done with
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Yeah.
really interesting stuff.
So are you a fan of baseball?
I mean, I like going to the game, but
Gotcha.
but on TV I kind of snooze out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I'm a big fan of baseball, and obviously February is usually when the Major League Baseball teams start reporting to spring training and all that stuff. Well, with the Fredericksburg Nats, right around the corner, you guys saw the behind the scenes footage, the pictures and whatnot. Funny story about that bat axe. We did make two. Thankfully, we did make two. Because when we were putting the drift in and putting that wedge to really sink it in, Dan Hatfield and I heard a little crack, and we were both like, all right, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna hopefully it's sunk in, but we kept the axe here because we needed to finish the final filming of Gus, their mascot, leaving the forge with it. So I took it home. And I figured, I'll finish it up, kind of polish it up a little bit. Well, when I picked it up, the head fell off, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Wait, what?
Head?
No, the axe head.
Oh.
But I was like, what are we gonna do? What's going on here? So we got the second bat axe, and I went to work and got it all finished, and just in time for them to kind of finish the filming. So with all that being said, here's the actual finished video that Wu, their director of production, put together for us.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's really cool.
I mean, it is awesome. So you can either watch it on our page or go to the Fred Nats website and Facebook page to see it there as well.
When you look at it, trust me, I asked. Everybody is actually walking that slow in the video, so it's safety first in the forge.
We saved on the slow-mo production. We just kind of
just walk real slow.
Yeah, real slow. So here it is. All right, so that was an awesome video. I think the Fred Nats guys coming out and just kind of really showing the cool stuff that we can do. It was actually supposed to be Gus doing the actual axe building.
Yeah,
the axe head.
Not flame retardant.
Right, his suit's not flame retardant. But we were gonna make some like 5-foot long tongs so we can ensure that he wasn't gonna get caught on fire, which, I mean, either way, it'd been a viral video.
Hey, I've been there before. Caught myself on fire.
Yeah, I have too. More times than I can count, really.
Never from the forge though. Always from like the angle grinder or the AmeriBrade grinder.
Or the knife being hot. I've got a couple of scars from the.
Oh yeah, I put my hand on an anvil one time. I didn't realize I had already set my hammer. I was making a hammer. I set it down, walked away, it turned black, put my hand on it, scalded the whole side of my hand.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, they decided that we want to show you guys creating that axe, and it came out good. They're super excited. They're gonna put it up in their office and kind of just showcase what the bat axe there. We do plan on doing some more stuff with them, so hopefully we'll get out there, maybe do some live demos out at the field.
Yeah,
More to follow on that for sure. So obviously this place is getting kind of cramped, if you will. We got a lot of equipment in here. So
a lot of equipment, a lot of cords, having to change things around a lot.
Yeah. So we're moving to a new place. It's not far from here. It's literally right across the way from right outside the door. It's 108. 108. Yeah, I mean, same location really. You just literally instead of walking in this way, you just
walk.
Yeah.
That way.
Hook a left. So it's a lot bigger place. So those guys who are reluctant to come in because they're wheelchair bound or they amputees and it's hard for them to kind of walk around or anything, we're going to have that space. I mean, we've got all the equipment.
Yeah, it'll be easier to use and use all the power hammers and the press now.
Right, so we're not bumping in, like holding up and kind of So we'll be able to spread out and help out.
And if you are disabled and nervous about something like that, please come in or give us a call.
Yeah.
Check us out. We have guys here that can strike for you and
absolutely
help you out. This is for you.
Yeah, so one-on-ones. We've got some instructors here. Steve Hotz is always here. He's very good. Obviously, this is his baby, so he's very knowledgeable about doing things different ways, thinking outside the box, if you will.
Yeah.
So if you want to schedule one-on-one, email us info@blackhorseforge.com, or go on the website. I mean, website or Facebook, and it's got the number there. Call us directly, and we'll schedule something out.
Yeah.
So speaking of scheduling, the classes, you want to talk about that?
So we have a artisan metal class coming up on February 27th.
Yep.
Looking forward to that. Jay DePriest is going to be here.
Yeah, he's going to be one of the. He's the one who did the Warhammer.
Yeah.
Very good, very detail oriented guy. So he's going to be pretty good. And we're going to have another instructor. We haven't figured that out yet.
Could be someone cool. Could just be someone lame like me. Who knows?
But yeah, very good stuff coming up, and obviously
March we'll actually be doing another class. We're doing a tomahawk class, but it won't be here.
Right.
We're going down to Richmond to do joiner die knives.
Right.
Greg Campbell will be teaching the tomahawk class.
Right.
He's one of our board members here. Awesome guy.
Very knowledgeable. He's been doing it for making knives for a while.
Yeah.
And obviously tomahawk as well. They've got their own technique. We talk about all the time that you've got one thing, be it a knife or tongs or whatever. You've got one thing, and you put it in somebody that can make them, and everyone will do it totally different.
Yeah,
that's what I love about this.
My first tomahawk I ever made was with Greg, and he's really knowledgeable at it. And now that I've done it his way, this one was done completely different than the way Greg showed me. And I still do it the way Greg showed me. I just want to try it a different way this time.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's adding another thing to your toolbox, if you will. I mean, I think it's awesome to learn from different people in the industry and figure out what works for you, because you could do it one way and it's not going to totally work for you because you strike a different way.
Yeah.
So
not everybody can use a 4-pound hammer to drift, so there's different ways to do it.
Yeah. I haven't told you guys, but I've been talking to some of the guys that do different podcasts. That's actually what made me want to do this podcast. What's it? Blacksmith Pub. I've been talking to them. Pretty cool dudes. I'm trying to get them to come out. Maybe even do a dual podcast where they're doing their podcast, we're doing our podcast, and we have like a co-host with them.
That'd be cool.
So hopefully, we'll get either them down here or we'll do just a video podcast with them, using all the video platforms that they have out there for teleconferencing.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So yeah, I mean, I think we're growing. We're growing pretty quick, but I think we're growing at the right pace, for sure. That with what we're doing, we got this baby right here. This is one of our new forges that's going to help us create Damascus a lot faster. Forge welding is going to be pretty simple. Jay DePriest, again, we keep name dropping him, but I mean the guy's he's a whiz at putting things together. This is his baby, and can't wait to get this thing up and running. We did kind of fire it up just to make sure everything looked good. And
you gonna show that video?
Yeah, we'll show that video. It's actually a pretty cool little fireball coming out of it, just to kind of.
We were testing it; didn't have the top on it yet.
Yeah. So, but you can see the fire. Not as interesting as my phone getting busted at the beginning of the show, but
oh no, that was excellent.
That's totally.
Yeah. Mine was right there beside it. Just pure luck it wasn't mine. Thank you. Though.
Yeah. I do what I can.
Another thing, we're talking about growing and stuff. A couple of years ago, we did the Can You Make the Cut contest.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a date nor a location quite yet, but we have sat down and talked about it. We are going to do another one this year, pending sort of where COVID goes.
Mm-hmm.
We want to try to do it outside. Have a couple different. So we'll try to make it bigger this year. Have a couple different events. Have a couple different vendors out there.
Absolutely.
I really want a taco truck.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Right. We had barbecue
talking to
the
me,
first
dude.
time. I would.
Who wouldn't want a taco truck?
I didn't say that because that, but you have knowledge about it. So.
Yeah, that would be awesome just to have that open and having a lot of trucks out here.
Yeah,
to kinda...
yeah. We're gonna have a raffle. Try to raffle off some of the knives. The donations go to the forge, and maybe sell some of our shirts and swag and stuff like that there.
Yeah,
so it'd be really
a lot of good things. So it's gonna hopefully after this last snowstorm we're gonna have here in Virginia, hopefully
Snowmageddon.
Yeah, Snowmageddon 2. So
exciting.
Hopefully,
looking forward to it.
Yeah. Hopefully it comes and goes pretty fast, and spring comes around, so we can really start getting some things done.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The spring gobbler comes in too.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that.
So yeah, the new place, March 1st, we should be moving in, so look forward to seeing you guys out there for that.
Yeah.
So
looking forward to moving all this heavy stuff. My back will regret it, but it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Moving here was pretty interesting. Yeah, without a doubt. But so that all being said, we want to thank our sponsors.
AmeriBrade. We've been using them. They've really come up and stepped alongside of us, and really been giving us some great deals and offering some great deals for us to be able to work with. We got 3 of their grinders now. They work great.
Yeah, those are awesome.
3 amazing variable speeds, 2x72s, and they really just changed the quality of work. And
absolutely, we'll put a link in the description below as well. And obviously Holland Anvil for the awesome quality anvils they make. I like to hog the anvil if I can. I'm working here or teaching something.
I was definitely teaching the other day, and this is the student that was on this was my student. Like, this thing was awesome.
Yeah, so, no, it's great. I like it. I definitely want to get one of these for my home forge. So yeah, all that being said, thank you guys for joining us, and hopefully you guys come out and see us, get registered for some of the classes, and
check us out on Eventbrite. We're always changing something, and always got something open, hopefully. So
the link is actually on our Facebook page now in the About Us page portion. It's not an active link, so you got to copy the URL and throw it into your browser. So, but yeah, until next time, see you guys later. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. Adios.
Come on, you stupid flag.